What is going on YouTube? This is Team Blue Sun here. Today we are actually here at the Columbus Regional today, and we have admittedly a pretty long day. So Skylar, how was your experience up here?
It was average, I guess.
Average?
Yeah,
Which deck did you bring?
Good old reliable Cyber Dragons.
Ah, good old Cyber Dragons.
Actually went pretty successful.
Really?
4-3.
Jeez.
4-3, so it's about a 75% win ratio. Pretty solid.
Yeah.
That would pit me top 100 and above.
I think I'm still not sure.
Out of like 500.
500, the list that's been up
Biggest
here.
regional ever.
And the first one that, I don't know if it's the first one you've been to, but I know the first one I've been to, for sure. But in any event, let's just get right into it.
Yeah, we're going to start with main deck, side deck, extra deck, and then we'll get to the side deck. My side deck's kind of irrelevant. So I do 1, 2s, and 3s. So we do 1 upstart goblin. Simply because sometimes you break and that 1 extra draw helps. Limit to removal because we're playing machines and having the double attack really helps out.
Oh yeah.
Next, I play double Pot of Avidity.
Ooh.
Because as you'll see later on, I've now run 3 of the Overload fusions. So when I banish my materials, I will play Pot of Avidity, add my materials back to the deck, and I'll draw a card off of it.
Nice.
2 Twin Twisters, I feel like that's standard.
Yeah.
2 machine duplications. 2 instead of 3 will clog. Because you can play this with Cyber Dragon Court and summon 2 of your classic Cyber Dragons. Because Core's name is treated as Cyber Dragon.
Oh yeah.
So you can do that in Access Rank 5 plays.
Yep.
3 Overload fusions.
Now, why the bump to 3?
Okay, the bump to 3 is because of Pot of Avidity. This was at a 2. But because of Pot of Avidity, I have no fear now of banishing my monsters. Because I know I can get them back.
Oh yeah.
And that the satisfaction of being able to do that, of being able to power bond and do this theoretically 3 times in a row.
That's evil.
Then we're playing triple power bond.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is standard. Power bond is the best card in the deck besides Cyber Dragon. And then this hasn't changed. I'm still playing Kaijus. So I'm main deck 3 Interrupting Kaiju Slumbers.
Oh yeah.
Because as we'll show you later, like the best combo of the deck is to go second, open this, give your opponent Jizukichi, give yourself Thunder King, summon a Cyber Dragon, contact these and attack directly for 53. We're playing 3 of your Searcher, Cyber Repair Plant. You really end up using the effect to simultaneously activate both a lot, which means you'll add 1 back to your deck, then you'll get to search 1.
Oh, okay.
So usually what I do is I'll notice I have 3 Cyber Dragon cores in my graveyard. Add Cyber Cord back to my deck and search the Cyber Cord. And that ends it with the spells. We were playing 20 spells.
Oh, what is this, a 40 card deck?
40 card deck.
So wait, no traps?
Yep, no traps. 20 spells.
Dang.
Then we're going to start with monsters. We play 1 Gamma Seal.
Gamma Seal.
Yeah. Gamma Seal could be bumped up to 2. But I really don't find myself having a problem running over 33.
Not to mention the fact when you think of DDD's run and they can make rank 8s.
Raise your hand and call for a judge. Keep your hand raised. Judges, find any and all players with their hands raised and award them the game win.
And of course, I was expecting that voice to actually pop up at some point.
Then we play 2 Maxis.
Of course, Seed just being that good.
We play 2 Cyber Dragons Wise. Originally, I was only playing 1. I bumped up to 2 because of the Overload fusion and being able to have another name engraved is such a key thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just bought it off the ice and it had 1 stuck to it.
Yeah, what to?
It had a
Keep
small
going.
1 stuck to it.
We play 3 Cyber Dragons. I feel like that's standard in Cyber Dragons. We play 3. And then we play 3 Cyber Dragon Thry. This bad boy counts as Cyber Dragon. When you summon it, it will make any other Cyber Dragon monster on your side of the field level 5, so that access your rank plays.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know this. If this card is in your graveyard, if there's a Cyber Dragon that would be destroyed by battle, card effect, or anything, you could banish it from your graveyard the rest of that turn. Every monster that lists Cyber Dragon in its name, so Cyber Dragon Dry, Cyber Dragon Core, Proto Cyber, Nova, Infinity, they're protected for the rest of that turn because of Dry. And that has come up so often.
And see, I'm one of those people who never even thought about that effect.
3 Jizukuchi.
Of course.
Because, like I said, main combo is Slumber, give them this, and then just take it.
Oh, yeah.
3 core. And then we play 3 Thunder King Kaiju. Because when you interrupt a Kaiju Slumber, you have to have 2 different Kaijus. So you give them that, you take this, then it's 53 directly.
Have you ever thought about bumping like some of the Kaiju ratios to like 1 and maybe just definitely keep the Jizukiris for your extra deck and then maybe bump Thunder King, I don't know, maybe down to like 2 or maybe just 1 of each of the other ones maybe?
See, like, that's an interesting thought, but Kaiju Slumber requires different names.
I know.
So, like, I would still have to play 3 of, like, some sort of Kaiju.
Yeah.
And this is the one that will allow me to input the most damage the quickest.
True.
Next, we're going to move on to the side deck, simply because that's the part to where it gets kind of weird. Okay, I sided. Oh, most of the time you're going to side out Positivity. Just saying. So Electric Virus at 2. I played against Blue Eyes today.
Oh.
So the person would summon Spirit or what's the fusion? Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. So yeah, so
or even Twimbers for that matter.
So the guy summoned that with Dragon's Mirror.
Ooh.
I Electric Virus it during my turn, and I beat him.
Ouch.
Game 1 using his own Neo.
That hurts.
Cyber Eltonin. You can main deck this if you want. You would take out the Jizukuchi. I mean, you would take out the game, so my bad. This is real good for ABC. Because you'll banish their lights from the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
For, most decks, Flying Sea.
Oh, yeah, anything that needs Exceeds, that's actually good. That should be better next format with Zodiacs running around.
For Metal Foes, I played Pendulum Holes.
Oh, yeah, good idea there.
This is actually supposed to be an Imperial Iron Wall. I couldn't find it in time for the Paleozoic matchup. Luckily, I didn't play any Paleozoics today.
But you still had it just in case.
Yeah. Granted, it would only got me 1 turn. You would want to play Iron Wall instead of that.
Oh, yeah.
DNA Surgery, just in case I felt cheeky.
Cheeky.
And then if you wanted to play the Powerbomb Rush, you would take out 1 of each of your Kaiju cards. So 1 Slumber, 1 Jizukuchi, and 1
Lightning Strike?
Yeah. To add these 3 in, and just cycle through the entire deck.
Interesting.
Then going on to the extra deck, we got 1 Parapsychoid. You play this because if you open up Powerbomb and 2 Jizukuchis or just 2 names, you can Powerbomb this for 3,600 and attack directly with it.
32.
Oh yeah, 32. Yeah, I can't multiple it.
Yeah, clearly.
For 32, but this is mainly just in case you open 2 Jizukuchis on like your first or second turn.
Yeah.
Then we do 2 Rampage.
Good old Rampage.
I shouldn't have to explain it. If you guys have watched the last video, you'll clearly understand that this is the best OTK maker.
I'm sorry about the glare on Rampage, but that's just how the lighting in this room is.
Yeah. 3 Chimera Tech Fortress.
Very standard.
Standard for the Kaiju variant because mainly you want to take their Jizukuchi, and then when you do so, you clear off their field and then pop, pow, pow.
Oh, yeah.
Funny enough, I had someone Shadow Imprison and mirror me. So
What?
white.
Really?
Yeah. So, just in case you don't know, Shadow Imprison and mirror, as you should know, stop Dark Monsters using their effects. Now, the actual effect of Contact Fusion cannot be negated as it is a game mechanic, and you can't negate that. So I would still take Jizukuchi and take it over alternative.
Yeah.
And then I would summon it in defense mode because it would negate the effect to gain attack points.
Yeah.
Therefore, it would be at 0/0 when I summoned it.
Yeah.
So just for y'all to know, 1 Overdragon. This came up once. You power load your graveyard. You drop the overload. You play him. You nuke the field and you attack.
Nice.
1 Cyber Twin. This is mainly
twin.
in case something is ever bigger than 42. You can Cyber Twin it. Cyber End.
Good old End Dragon.
I've played this a lot today, actually.
Oh,
usually I don't play it.
But for some reason, it just keeps popping up.
Yeah, usually I don't play it. I let Nova die, then I summon it for free.
Yeah.
But it has come up so many times to where I'm just a little bit under game. Then I'll overload this, and I'll just steal it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Next, we're playing 2 Nova.
Of course,
You can bump Nova up to 3 if you want. Personally, if you want to take Nova and Infinity up to 3, you would take out the next 2 cards. So Nova.
Regional players, if you currently do not have an opponent, please raise your hand, and a judge will be to you as soon as they can.
Once again, if you do not have an opponent, please raise your hand and the judge will get to you as soon as they
So
can.
Nova's effects
Interruption
are as
number
follows.
2.
You can detach a material from it to target a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard and special summon it.
Yep.
Cool thing is say you got core in the graveyard, you can detach the Cyber Dragon from it. And then since you don't have to declare the target at that point, you can target the Cyber Dragon that's now in your graveyard instead of the core.
Is that how that works? I've had rulings that I think thrown against me for that one, but I don't know.
And then you can banish the core in graveyard, make this 42 in swing, main phase 2, drop to infinity.
Yeah.
One Pleiades, one
Ladies in
M7.
M7.
If you wanted to do 3 Nova, 3 Infinity, you would take these 2 out. I would do it, but I don't have the
Oh, yeah.
extras. So this is a good alternative.
I think they got them over in the shells up there.
And
Actually,
then
heck,
you play 2 Infinity.
heck, I know they got the infinities out there.
You play 2 Infinities.
Yeah. Oh. Well, either way, that right there is the Cyber Dragon deck profile for you guys. I hope you guys definitely all enjoyed it. At least it did well for you for the most part today.
Yeah, 4 and 3 is not bad.
Nah, not bad by any means.
It may let me top.
May?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in the event, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And this is Team Blue Sun signing out.